I'm moving. Oh my God. It is March 2nd, and I have officially signed a lease. I'm officially moving away from my dad. I'm actually really sad about it. Me and my dad moved into this apartment complex 4 years ago together. We have lived here since 2022. It's now 2026, and we're separating ways for the first time. But I'm moving alone, aside from my bunny and my 2 hamsters. These are things I'm bringing to the apartment. That's my dad.
Who are we talking to?
My vlog. This is things that's going to the storage unit. This is the start of something new. It feels so right to be leaving you. Oh. Well, it's officially moving day. I've done a bunch of packing, so all of this is gonna go to my new apartment. Everything over there is going to storage. I'll talk about this later tonight. Today we're just gonna kind of vlog. I still have to pack all that stuff up. I'm sad. We got coffee to start the day. I already packed my coffee machine, so it's about 9:15. My dad's got movers coming at noon, so I gotta make a path here. I'm gonna start getting the bunny stuff put away. You wanna say hi to her? Hi, baby girl. Oh, I'm sorry, I scared you. She's been scared. She is not liking this whole process. Obviously, we're doing all the moving out in her room, and she's been team player, but she kind of has to be. So I'm going to make a big box of all I should finish putting my clothes away, but actually, no, I gotta do that. Hold on. I need to start by finishing the storage clothes bags. That's what I was doing last night when I was going to bed.
I'm not who I thought I would be.
Hi, baby.
18.
Period. Look, you can see yourself.
Caught me no longer chasing my own dreams. Afraid of failing, disappointing everyone in my life.
Here, do you want one of these? Oh, I dropped it. I'm so sorry. I know. Good girl. I'm so sorry, love. I want to cry. I know you hate this.
I'll find out who I am, discover all I can be.
Just remember that there's a whole closet I haven't touched yet. Bruh. Look at our progress. All the storage stuff gone. In a U-Haul. This is things I'm taking with me to the apartment. Movers coming in like 5-10 minutes. My dad wants everything to be out by the time that happens, but we still have this apartment until the end of tomorrow. I'm pretty sure that there's gonna be some stragglers that I'm gonna have to take in my car with me. He's gonna be back, don't tell him. Shh. One U-Haul truck full. That's crazy. The plan is my dad's going with the movers to his place first, and then they're gonna unpack, and then they're gonna meet me at my place. Just for me and my kids. I'm gonna leave the hamsters here for right now. They've got a good situation going. They're sleeping anyways. This stuff is going to storage, except for that's for cleaning. I still have to sort through the things that are on there. Once we get everything moved out, it's just gonna be a deep cleaning night.
All I can be, learn to love myself and die. Oh,
got this car 3 years ago. I took a picture of it right here. Bro, I've lived at this apartment complex literally since we moved to Nashville. I've lived here for 4 years. I've lived with my dad full time for 10 years. This feels so wrong. I'm gonna bring some of this stuff. Like the really tiny ones. I don't need to like inconvenience myself later. We're taking Luna to the apartment. We gotta get her out of there.
I'm not who I thought I would be at 13. The growth I've had was routine and daydreams. Whoa, I'm living.
Now we're gonna go to storage. Thank God I didn't bring everything with me. Jesus. It was like a fucking maze to find it. Wow, beautiful. Moving shit in. Oh my God, this feels so adult.
I'm living daily days.
This is halfway done, I think. Potentially my last trip. I think my dad's got the last part.
Goodbye. I'll find out who I am. Discover.
Oh my God, it's crazy.
Learn to love myself and die.
So, that's so loud. Oh, but that was so dramatic. Hello? My hair. So, okay, it is now almost 4 p.m. They said they still need to do a deep clean. Me living there was a very last minute situation. I had a place to live up until Thursday, and then I didn't. So a very last minute had to find a home to stay in a reasonable price range. There was a couple of free options that I had, but the problem either was I would have to be separated from my bunny, or I just didn't really feel comfortable living with XYZ people. I've officially moved everything into my first ever solo apartment. That's gonna be really pretty. As long as I don't, oh no, I don't have an overhead light over here. I also don't have an overhead light over here, so I'm gonna have to get some floor lamps. Kind of excited. It's kind of cool to be like, oh, this is literally, I'm gonna cry. It's like kind of cool to be able to say like, oh, this is literally my apartment. I pay for it. Little backstory on my life. My mom moved to Ohio when I was like 15, and before that I switched back and forth between my mom's house and my dad's house, and then after that I lived full-time with my dad. I went to college for like 1 semester, and then I moved back home and I lived with him. Then I wanted to move to Nashville, and he also had the same dream. I didn't move to Nashville for him, and he didn't move for me. For me, one of the biggest reasons was Music City. I am a music artist trying to build my music career. This felt like the most homey place to do it. Before I started dating Megan, I used to get so excited about one day living on my own finally and spreading my wings and having my own place. But then when I started dating Megan, seriously, full-time, that kind of went out the window. Because I was like, oh, I'll never get the chance to do that. And I used to be sad about it because it feels like such a staple life experience to have. But now that I'm actually getting the opportunity to have it, I don't know, like it's really bittersweet, but right now it just feels kind of super bitter. And I'm really scared. And I think part of why I'm super extra scared is because like I've been having major crash outs and cry sessions over this. One of the biggest things I've been struggling with is loneliness. Megan's been on deployment this entire year. Before dating her and even throughout our relationship, I haven't really been able to curate a solid friend group yet. Now I'm in a situation where the person who made that loneliness feel less lonely isn't here anymore. Like, it's a nice place though. It's so like foreign though, like this, I've never, oh my God. Hey there. It's just such a foreign place. It doesn't feel like a home yet because I've lived in this same place and I crave stability so much and I hate changes. So this is just a lot and I'm doing it alone pretty much. So I'm always crying in my YouTube videos. I'm really emotional. I have a lot of anxiety. I have a lot of problems. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. But you want to see how quickly I can make it look like I haven't cried? Hold on. I gotta wipe all the tears away. I gotta get them out. It's actually like a trick. I know you'll never know. You'll never know that I cried. Target. Next step, now that we've moved all our shit. Oh my God, the way that you can see my glasses in print. Also, please ignore the fact that I need to clean under my nails. I also need to freaking clip my nails. I also need to clip off the dead skin. It's driving me nuts. Ooh, mini pralines. It's multiple sidetracks later. Now that we moved everything into storage in our apartments, our new apartments, which are not at the same place. I don't know where my dad went. I've been working nonstop for the past 3 days. I actually skipped work the last 2 days because there's no way in hell I would have been able to finish all of that if I hadn't skipped work. I let them know. The final step is unpacking everything in my apartment. I will not be doing that until tomorrow. I don't even want to do the cleaning part tonight, but there's a lot to clean. I lost my dad completely. Like, I genuinely don't know where the fuck he went. I think any of these would be a good addition. Because that would be so fun. Luna would love that.
Caught a break and I'm feeling right. No longer struggle with the thoughts I'd fight. No debate, good away. Me and I finally reunite. We lost touch after all this time. My head's space on a new state. No fear can't prevent what comes in the end. Finally learn to mend things that were causing me troubles. Forget about the struggles, no longer butting heads against. Some people say that I'm not gonna amount to anything, not gonna amount to anything. Open your eyes, watch who's the one that's in the skies. Anytime be let that shines. Wanna take it upon me to finally have my party. Blocking out hate only needs one who support me. Cause it's my journey, my own story. Positive vibes cause I'm only seeking love.
Hey, do I want to do it here? Where do I want to do this? Nope, let's keep our hair in a ponytail. Hey, it's July 10th. We are halfway through my lease now. Oh God. Hey, we're gonna have to extend this or get a new one. Actually, that's a whole other conversation. Is it? Or is it part of this video? Because this is moving into my first apartment by myself vlog. First things first, let's do an apartment tour. I have been procrastinating doing an apartment tour because I've been super insecure and I'm like, oh, I'm not done yet, I'm not finished yet. That's why I really wish I had done an empty apartment tour, but it doesn't need to be perfect. And honestly, will I ever finish? Okay, first things first, let's start off with the living room. This is her current setup. And then obviously when I'm home or if Megan's here, she can free roam throughout the apartment. Megan just got me that and I'm so freaking happy because this is where I store now pretty much all of the pet supply. This is laundry that I have to take to the laundromat to wash. That's trash. And when it's really important, when I'm like, I have to do this today, I just put it right in front of the door like that. This is the other side. Megan also just got me this lamp. There was no light in here before, which during the day isn't bad, but like during the day, this is fine, right? But even that's like crazy dark. So you can imagine what it's like when there's literally no sun coming through. I did that for like almost 2 months actually. And we got our little broken futon. It used to have something in the bottom, like in the middle, but It's gone. But you can still sit on it. Like we had somebody sleep on it the other night. I swear it can still be used. Currently we're using this candle. This is gonna be moved, so ignore that. Pretend like that's not there. Kitchen time. Chair that is wherever I want to put it at any given point, and right now it's at the kitchen table. I don't like the setup right now. It's kind of messy. I couldn't do anything in here for a while because my dishwasher was broken. Finally just fixed it yesterday. The dishwasher was out in the middle. It was out in the middle of the freaking kitchen for weeks. When I was trying to go into the fridge, it was like this. It was like that little action. I'm like, ugh. But the concept is we have mail over here. Microwave, which we had to buy. There was no microwave, mind you. I did not have a microwave for a month and a half. And then this is supposed to be a drying station. This is coffee supply that I need to unpack. Have not, because I have not been able to go over here. Fridge. And the only thing I have on it so far is a magnet that says dildo, courtesy of my best friend Autumn. Dip it into the coffee station / cooking station. Woo! Okay, ready? And then we go to the hallway right ahead of us. We have, over here we have miscellaneous closet. Bathroom! This is my bathroom set up currently. Bath mats. Closet! Here's my closet. I have Alina's cage in here. It's a 40-gallon cage. When I got Doug back in like 2021 or something, this was the standard size everywhere. It has now been upped. It's time to get her an upgrade. The upgrade will not fit in this closet though, so I don't know what my plan is gonna be with that yet. I'll probably put her like somewhere in my bedroom, but we haven't got my bedroom yet, so you're not gonna look at that. Anyways, I have shirts, laundry basket, bedroom. Let's turn off the lights. I pay for the electricity bill. Let's turn them off. Remy's cage does not need a cage upgrade, but it needs like what's inside upgrade. Megan military bear and additional purely just hamster stuff right there. Side table, we have my bed. We have another side table because Megan was here. I like for us both to have a side table. Yes, we sleep on, this is a twin size bed. We have been sleeping on this bed together for over 3 years now. Actually, we have an upgrade. I just haven't set it up yet because right now she's deployed, and I figured I'd set it up when we buy our house, which is what we're in the process of doing right now. I want this to be like my working station. I want it to kind of be for editing videos and recording music. Also, finally got a lamp. This is another room that does not have an overhead light. It's just dark. Anyways, that's my apartment tour. Hey! We did an apartment tour. A little bit insecure about a lot of things. This is the most comfortable and like happy I've felt with this place in the 2 months that I've lived here. Next time we move in someplace, we're just doing an empty blank tour. Welcome to my vlog. Comment down below when you moved out of your parents' place or when you hope to move out of your parents' place. Okay, love you. Bye.